It's time for a real geezer update. No messing around anymore. Hey, everybody. Sunday morning. Greg's on schedule for getting out. So let's do this first things first. My last day of work here. I got one side to tape off and caulk. Love a couple little details, but then it's done. Then it's detool, stash everything, get everything back to the house. But first things first. So always leave your pipe not in a half smoked, so that in the morning you get a nice clean out, get rid of all the stuff, and put a little pinch in there so you get a fresh smoke in the morning. That's my recommendation. You do what you want. You're old enough. So I was thinking, today, it was 1 year ago since I launched my channel. And I looked YouTube, I've posted about 100. This will be maybe the 145th, 146th, I don't know. Quite amazing how time goes by and that many episodes get created. I see my dolphin video got quite a few views, which is cool. It seems like all those little bit unique, some of the wildlife, right? It's like people click on it. So, but mostly there's about 6 loyal followers. I get at least 6 views. So, you know who you are. And so I guess I do this for all of you, right? I'm not looking at a big audience. I don't want that. I don't want fame. I'm not looking for none of that. It's just fun, right? We got this technology. I can say hello to everybody. You can see my world, my busy, what I'm doing. I still have the energy, although I am shot. Man, yesterday I was just, my body is pooped. I'm tired of being on my knees and getting up, getting down. It's like everything is ready to just stop and pause. I need to be vertical. I need to be home in my own bed. I need my space. So Edgar's been out here working. He said yesterday he understands what my knees are. He was spent, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours here, and we're hooking up we got the batteries all charged up, the starting batteries, and he hit the key yesterday just to see what it would do, right? Thinking that he wants to check the electrical system, and that diesel just, whoa, it came to life, and whoa, he turned it right off because he's got no coolant in it, right? So it startled him. So we're gonna get the motor running today. I'm looking forward to it. I keep pushing for it. It's like, are we gonna get the motor going? Come on. Because I'm leaving Tuesday. Everything's set. I got one more day to get myself packed up, and I want to take a leisurely trip back. So I'll just show you where he's been working, and then we'll do a quick view of the deck, and then we'll wrap this up. So he's been down here. Let's go below. Hopefully it's somewhat visible. So he's been putting this, this is a seawater strainer, right? So we got the clean out, the through hole, that all got cleaned up beautifully. So we got no more obstructions, and so there's this big stainless steel canister. There's a big flange. There's a big 90 degree, and then the hose gets hooked up to the motor. So we're getting ready, although we got a problem now because there's all kinds of shit in the way. And so we have to manipulate, probably take that big hose off, and then that flange will fit down in there and bolt it up, and then we're going to be ready to rock and roll. He's already talking about in the fall when I get back. and Roger's here, and just we're gonna go take a motor ride. So let's do a deck view of all my efforting, my 5 months of efforting. Well, we did the cockpit. So we've had this issue here. I opened this up. This is the transition from the new to the old deck. And whenever it rains, we've got rotted wood, we've got decay, we got open seams, we got stuff. So it in-soaks, it goes under the deck, it hits this new stuff. This is all epoxy down, so it's like it's not going to penetrate this way. But because of the way the ship is and the crown, it ends up coming back and it weeps. It weeps all along this trail. So I cut this yesterday. You can see it's still wet, which means there's still a little bit of moisture flowing here. But we're going to leave this channel open. We're going to clean it all up. I'm going to take the good news is that the wood is still very sound. I was expecting to decay like I was hitting on the outside. So I'm going to take this wedge, I'm going to cut it off, and then we're going to clean this all up. I'm going to goop a bunch of caulk in there and just fill that back up. We're going to leave this channel open so that all the water that's coming in will at least have a way to exit, and it doesn't keep traveling under this teak cabin trim. Roger did all that. He did, yeah, Edgar says everywhere he looks he sees what Roger did. So here's my accomplishment. So last year I got up to this sail track. That's where the stop point was. So I've done these 2 sail tracks. I've got the trim around all 4 Samson posts. I got 2 H blocks done. So I ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rows. The last one is not going to get accomplished. I'm out of energy, out of time. So this is what I have to do now, is to tape these seams and then caulk it. And oh man, somebody took a shit right on my deck. The nerve of them. Jeez, you just, what is this world coming to? Yeah, no, it wasn't you. He sits up there and yeah, you should see the pollution or the dump he takes in the water. There's a big cloud of white. Oh, there's another little one there. What the heck? It's Dookie Sunday. So there's the caulk job. There's some tape I got to get rid of. It tears, and then it's such a messy material to work with. It really is crazy. But there's what it's all caulked in. And that's what I got to do on the other side, and then I'm done. I'm done. I'm throwing in the towel. Edgar's gonna be, he says, when is the cry day? He's funny. Yeah, he's gonna miss me. I'm gonna miss him. We've developed quite a relationship. He's a quite unique individual and very lovable. So okay, gonna sign out here Sunday morning, although it feels like a work day because it is. Last maybe 6 hours, 5 hours, and we will part. So I'll give you one more look around at the marina, the boats. They're making progress. Maybe I'll show a little bit of the seawall. They're getting it trimmed. They got new stuff installed. They've got a little different system. They're figuring it out. So, and then our cover, we're pretty happy. That should be a summertime cover. Hopefully lasts. Yeah, it will. Edgar's house again is the little half shutter where it's half white, half, yeah, that's his place. He's on a little more angle to us. Just a lovely spot. Lots of good people. Retired people. Everybody in pretty happy moods. Okay. This is it. Old geezer signing out from this phase, this chapter of Punta Gorda, Burnt Store Marina. I'll probably do one other something today, maybe when we fire up the engine, and then I'll make videos on my travel, but I don't know if they won't get uploaded till I get home. So, but I'm gonna document some stuff. So, okay, bye bye everybody, take care, love y'all, bye.